Hello. Weird. Looked like my mic was on for the loading screen. I'll have to look at that. Anyways, welcome. Happy Sunday. Gonna finish some season, I hope, today. Yeah. Gonna finish this here storyline. Whoa, we can figure out what's going on with the gray hand. There's nothing here for me. I'm gonna find out what's going on with the quarry. And, or whatever this place is. Oh, right, this place. Right. This is where the big field is. And I couldn't figure out how to get into the temple. Nope. I forget how to run. That's how to run. Right, this comes on. And then I have my bike. So apparently I need that. And yeah, I don't know what to do in here. I'm at the dig site. But then, yeah, I can't find those two things. What is day 0? What do I need there? In Tiang Valley, which is the map. I don't know. Let's get out of here. Hey, Alex. How's it going? Happy Sunday. Been trying to finish this up here. Figure out what's going on with the seasons. Find this kite. What are these? Photography camera. Beautiful. Ancient tree, new page added. Okay. Maybe we can... Well, I'm on the ancient tree. I thought that was the ancient tree that I took a photo of. But no. Ancient tree, added to map. Nope. This tree is the largest living thing I've ever seen. Huh. Oh, nice. There's a whole bunch of those things. What does this say? A harpic is like a musical instrument. You play a note on it and create a reverberation. The frequency of sound impacts the frequency of our brainwaves. My opinion, we should learn from his mistakes. Cool. We'll pick it up.
The Grey Hands have a lot of this stuff now. For better or for worse.
What happened? Just busy. Busy life schedule. That's it. Bunch of late nights that ran into late evenings. So, yeah. Nothing exciting. Sleepovers, whatnot.
The bird stole a small trinket. I left the bird its prize, but maybe I can learn more about the locket.
No, I assume?
Home to a thieving bird.
Thieving bird, huh? Alright, let's add some things. We got these. These are interesting. There we go. Let's learn a little bit.
This valley is so different than my village, but both places have an enormous tree watching over them. This tree will pass in the flood. What will be the end of the tree in Cairo?
Good question. I like that. Let's do that. Looks good. Ooh. Alright, that's good enough. Good enough. Wait, is that how I came up? No, that's how I came up. Can I go on the tire swing? Nope. Okay, and let's retrieve the bicycle. I love that. Oh, come on, game. Definitely seems significant when there's a hole in the fence. Or maybe not. Can we wander up here? Yeah, where are we? Oh, we're way over there already. Oh, I totally missed the farm. I gotta go back there then. Whoops. Cool. Nothing about that, huh? Okay. Ooh. Oh. All right, another one of these.
This flower was broadcasting music.
Yeah, that's curious.
They're keeping the memory of the dead alive in a way I've never seen before.
Yeah, curious.
Unlit candles being drowned in a flood, a loss of potential light, potential prayers.
Okay.
The text is barely legible.
Yeah, what is that?
3 aphorisms from the young. 1. Time moves us when we move not. There is no time. It looks like a set of aphorisms. Now to find the rest.
Okay. Dear youth, your grave and mine stand in the same sunlight. Okay, let's take a photo.
The tomb is elevated, so maybe the body isn't buried under earth. It could be in these stones.
Curious. Well, I wonder if this is what I need to find for that first temple area. Ah, Francisco, return to the gods to attain infinite... something... What does it say? Infinitely... Return to the gods to attain infinite laziness to become an unidentifiable saint. Cool. No, not for me, huh? Oh, but I can go up here. Resolved to remember Tiang Valley, resolved to remember our gods. The flood will take our homes as time takes the body. The past remains untouched.
I can still walk through the streets of my village, down the corridors of memory.
Silent Molly, her last words, repair and forget. Oh, Silent Molly. You old prankster. The people of the valley found this unknown body among us. We performed our rites and buried it. We don't know their name or their story, but wish them peace. Okay. Nothing there. This one has candles. Yuri, 782 to 819, our beloved. His mind left his body and became one with everything else.
No words for the feeling of a brand new tombstone.
And nothing there, okay. Let's hop on the old bicycle. And head over yonder. We'll do the cemetery and then we'll go back to the farm that we missed. Right, I'm there, but I've got to go to the left. Sketch. Oh, that's a good screenshot. Which year are we? That's a good question. I want to say something like 850. I could be wrong, though. Loading.
I knew my brain was doing something special.
Ooh, our friend is giant. Oh, sorry, that's me.
I thought I'd wake up with an idea for a new shape or color. Everybody would love my new shape or color. But instead, my brain gave me a dream which made people afraid, which is making you leave. The dream scared me, but also made me glad to be alive. I am happy to keep living. I don't mind.
I don't mind to keep living.
The elder said it means this season is ending soon. I want to tell you the dream now.
Okay.
Let's shut our eyes and lay on the roof.
Yes, let's. But we're already on the roof.
We are already on the roof.
Good point.
That's good. I'll speak the dream out loud and you imagine it.
I'll see if I can find the year after this bit. Okay.
You can close your eyes now. I'll tell you when to open them.
Okay.
I am in the forest. The sun is bright. My stomach rumbles. I'm hungry. I look for something to eat. There are fruit trees lining the path. I look for one to pick, to eat. I climb up one of the trees and reach out to grab a shining red apple. I blink, and suddenly the apple is rotten. It looks like it's full of spiders. I blink again, and now the apple is just a baby apple. Not ripe or rotten. I lose my balance and fall onto the ground. The apple changes colors. Some are eaten, some disappear. I hear a voice. Someone is there with me. I try to recognize who they are, but their face keeps changing. They're kind of everywhere. I tell them I'm hungry. I want what the earth is trying to give me. They say, these aren't apples. They're memories of every apple I've ever seen. There's something wrong with my eyes. And there's something wrong with the soil. They say I need to look into the sun to clear out my vision.
I wouldn't do that.
They say we're going to look together. And that when we do, they'll melt away. They want to. Then behind them I see you. Watching from the shadows.
From the shadows.
You've been taking notes on everything. This makes me feel better. I turn my head and I let the light in. I lose track of everything. When I get my senses back, I find myself holding a round, red fruit in my hand. I don't know what it is.
Pomegranate?
But I take a bite, and it's the most delicious thing I've ever tasted. Then I woke up. You can open your eyes now.
Okay. So that's why I left.
You probably have questions.
Not really.
I was seeing old apples, new apples, everything. I couldn't see the right now part of everything. I had to forget a little.
Who was the person beside
The face of the ghost person in the dream?
Yeah.
They were everyone and no one. It reminded me of someone I used to look for. My birth was not easy.
You are a big person.
I was bigger than most babies.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
After I was born, the elder advised them not to have any more children.
Yeah, I bet they couldn't.
But years later, my parents tried.
Me?
They told me I'd have a sibling,
Yeah.
but we lost them a few weeks later.
Yeah.
I felt like it was my fault.
Well,
I should have been born last, if ever. I needed to see this missing person somewhere. So I searched faces for a face I'd never seen. I thought I had to carry them forever. But in the dream, they wanted to become part of everything. I had to let them go, which felt like a piece of me was dying. It hurts a lot, but it's a nice thing to do if you can. To let part of you become part of everything.
yeah, that doesn't sound too bad.
Oh,
Oh.
I feel a bit winded now.
I think this person needs to
I
exercise.
feel like everything is happening the way it should. But I still wish none of it would happen at all. I wish my dream didn't mean anything. I wish we had wasted more time together.
I like nothing is wasted. Everything is right here.
I know. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, you're welcome.
We'll go down this roof together, and you'll keep going down and down, down into the heart of the world. Thank you for listening to my dream.
Hey, thanks for telling me. It didn't clear much up, but thank you. At least we know now what the dream is when people reference it. It's a long loading screen. Anytime now. Oof. Dream listener. I definitely did listen to my friend's weird dream. Oh, what is this? Whoa! This game, man. Laggy like Laggerton. Ring bell. Oh, right. He's gonna look up the year.
I remember seeing the ocean for the first time, and something about the light, the water, the voices of other people, the boundary between myself and the rest of the world felt very thin. It was beautiful. A way to remember your loved ones?
To remember the dead, they place a stone. To remember the stones, they take a photograph. Okay. Time moves us. The music of an old ritual. All my photos are off.
There isn't enough room for a cemetery in my village. Here, memory is granted space. Land is used to let the living meet the dead. Or maybe it's the other way around.
Okay, let's put some nice flowers in there. Let's put some nice candles over here. We'll make them bigger and we'll go off the page a little. No, we won't. We'll go right there. Nice little picket fence up there, and do a phrase. All right, and we're gonna go back. Past seasons. So 780, season of the season I was born into. Okay, so 780. Let's see. I'm not seeing any other dates. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. 8 something. Oh, oh. Ah. Ooh. Alright, let's check this. What is this? East Cemetery Path. We're not ready for that yet. We're going to get on our bike and go back to that farm. I guess we just have to aim for the... Whoa! Kite there. Oh, yeah, right here. Whoa, lag. Fruit time.
Oh, no, no, no. You said we had until midnight. I'm not ready to leave. Look at all this.
Yeah, I'm just a kid
Wait a
on a
minute.
bike.
A cute outfit, a bicycle. You're not a greyhound.
Definitely not.
What a... I just assumed because who else would be... What are you doing here?
I'm trying to glimpse the true state of all things. I'm here to meet people. I'm recording and studying the valley.
You're really cutting it close.
Well, yeah.
I guess I'm doing research here on the lawn. I'm studying my own life. Welcome to Tiang Valley.
Yeah,
You should have
thanks.
been here a week ago when the evacuation started.
Well,
Almost everyone is gone now.
almost everyone?
My son and I are still here. There's a few old people left too. You might come across them.
Okay.
Hopefully everyone will leave the valley tonight. We're going to live in the city,
Or else.
in a little apartment. Look,
Start your new life in the Radiant City. Floor 8, Unit 809. Habitable square meters, 72.5. Balcony. Every Radiant City apartment comes furnished with an array of devices, quilts, toys, musical instruments, and much more. But most importantly, they come furnished with a loving community around them.
see how they put the dimensions on the back?
Mm-hmm.
I recreated our future apartment here, on the lawn.
Oh, cool.
This is the space we have to work with, to live in. I'm trying to really imagine what it'll be like. We're going from a big farm to one room. And we need to be packed by tonight. I
Yeah.
already packed for myself and my son, but my husband Yuri is a little harder to pack for because
Wait.
he passed away recently.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, we saw his gravestone.
And I can't bring all his things. It's not realistic. His stuff is still... It's all here. It's okay. You said you're here to study the valley?
Mm-hmm.
Yuri was doing the same thing. We can do this.
All
Just
right.
need to decide.
On what to keep, what to leave.
Yuri learned to paint from our neighbor, Matiora. He painted all 3 of these. This is a self-portrait he did. Kind of intense, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was more handsome than that. I wish he
I'll be
could
the
have seen
judge of
himself
that.
the way I saw him, you know? He was really lovely. Just occasional dark moods from his work. This is his portrait of me. We got into a fight over it. What's that supposed to mean? You just splatter some paint on the canvas and put my name on it? He said it was my essence. I don't know. Do you think it looks like me?
A spitting image.
He painted this for Kochi. Some kind of private joke between the 2 of them. I don't get it. They were both interested in the war and how it ended. I'm not. I just pray nothing like that will ever happen again. Which painting should I take with me?
Yeah, Yuri's portrait of you.
Yes, you're right. For better or worse, this is how he saw me, deep in his mind.
That's right.
Maybe someday I'll understand it. Maybe someday I will look at this painting and see him seeing me.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. More so than one of him that you don't see him in. Tales from the Prismatic Grounds. Hi. Huh?
Our old cart broke. I overloaded it. So I had to use the wheels of his bicycle. Now he's so mad he won't say a word.
Well, that makes sense.
I've packed my essential clothes.
3 things, huh?
I don't know what to do with these.
Oh, those are not packed.
This was Yuri's best suit. Maybe when Kochi grows up, it'll fit him. That's a long time away, though. My island dress. I made this for our trip to the islands, the trip we never took. It was based on a photo of a seaside Azan dance. The hours I spent on this. These are some of Yuri's clothes from when he was a kid. I thought Kochi could wear them, but he says they're itchy. So what's the use? But to throw them away, he was a little boy. He would put these clothes and go to school. He grew up. Oh, God, this is... I mean, this hurts a little.
I can imagine.
Okay,
The island dress.
yes. Let's bring it.
Because you've got the memory.
It reminds me of our dreams together.
Yeah, perfect.
Things we wanted to do. All right, this is going well. But I feel like I'm forgetting something. Or someone.
Oh,
The
not
demon of
someone.
shame and mourning.
Oh, yes.
How could I have forgotten? Now, where did I put him?
Right there.
We need to bring the demon of shame and mourning.
It's on a step stool.
When someone dies and you're in mourning, You're supposed to keep the demon in sight at all times. He's supposed to remind you of your regrets. It's a religious thing.
I like it, though.
These are Yuri's books. They're pretty heavy.
Yeah. The Prism of Yesterday.
This is an old religious book, The Prism of Yesterday. He didn't like to talk about his faith. I haven't read it much. Maybe there's a part of him in these pages.
Maybe.
A part I never understood, that I could still glimpse. Maybe he would want me to keep this one.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It just doesn't mean much to me.
Then I would leave it.
Yuri found this old tourist guide to the valley before we moved here. He was so excited. But this guide is really out of date. It's from way before the war. There's something optimistic about the colors they used. Yuri really wanted to take a trip to the archipelago together. We prepared for it a lot. Even taught ourselves a bit of the language from this book, but we never made the trip. It was always going to be soon, but it never happened. Seems like the kind of thing no one does anymore. Since we packed the Asin dress I made, should we take this too? Or maybe that's enough Asin stuff. It was always going to be soon, but it never happened. Which should I take with me?
I'm torn between vacation lands and Asin Valley, the Asin language. I'm gonna go with Asin language. Because again, it's a good memory they had of something they wanted to do together. Although the Tiang Valley Tourist Guide was before they moved there, so it's something they did do together. I'm gonna do that.
We have a special feeling for the season just before us. The one our parents grew up in. It's like it was right there. But we missed it. We know there were horrors, but somehow everyone seems innocent.
Oh, everyone is.
I suppose I'll be leaving the other two behind. I know they're heavy, but would you want to take one with you?
Not the religious, but the...
Yeah,
that one.
maybe you'll make it to the Asin Islands someday.
Maybe. Maybe not. It is a heavy book.
Let's see how this is going so far.
You got some pliers, that's good.
We'll remember Yuri's excitement coming to the valley. The dress I made for a trip never taken.
And...
I'll remember the way Yuri saw my essence.
yeah, the painting.
I think we're almost there. Let's
You
just
got
look
the
a little
mask.
more.
All right. Ooh, something on the bed here. Some jewels.
My husband built these tools to study the valley.
Interesting. That looks like the thing a doctor uses.
They were his life's work, and they took his life away, too. So what do I do with them? You can't buy tools like these. He made them. My husband didn't insult God, but maybe he stepped on his toe,
No such thing.
and his life went out of him.
Yeah, how did it happen?
There's the skin of our body that keeps us together,
Ooh, yeah.
but there's also the skin of our minds.
Weird.
The skin of your mind can pop like a bubble,
No, thanks.
and everything that makes you yourself will come pouring out, and the earth will
Okay.
devour it eagerly, the way wind fills a vacuum. They might be incredibly valuable to a scientist on the other side of the world. I don't know. I also hate them. I get you're a curious soul, but I forbid you from using them.
Okay. Yeah, what do they do?
I don't care, but he did. He gave his life trying to understand this world.
I mean, this just looks like a tuning fork.
I can't keep these tools, and I can't throw them away. There's even more of them, bigger ones, out at his work shed. Okay,
Oh.
I'm going to turn away now. I want you to take them or throw them away. I don't want to know.
I'm gonna take them. And then I'm gonna find his work shed, and I'm gonna see what's there.
I went through
photos?
all our old photos,
Yeah.
trying to see what I might be forgetting. I love that view. Have you been up there? By the entrance to the shrine?
Yes, I think so.
The entrance is bigger than the shrine itself.
Oh, maybe not.
Just across the river and up the hill.
Oh, yeah, definitely not.
It's worth visiting. The doors to the shrine open when the sun goes down. The monk is still in there. I hope he'll evacuate. That's
might.
Matiora. She lives east of here, out in the woods by the river.
Wait, that was somebody, they made something.
She said she'll evacuate, but she's still here. It makes me nervous, but I can't complain. We're still here too.
Wait, who mentioned Matiora? Somebody did. We don't, well, I'll ask about
That's
the boy.
Kochi. He was such an easy kid back then. He used to talk more, used to make up stories. I really hope the city has kids his age. It was already a small world when it was the three of us. Now he spends so much time alone. The past is such a heavy dream, and I never remember my dreams. But when I wake up, there's a cloud of feelings the dream left behind. Then the day begins. I move around, and that trace disappears. I wonder if our memories of the valley will drift away like that.
Yeah, probably a little bit. Hold on to the present.
Enough of
I'd
these old
say.
photos. We still have work to do. All right,
there more?
this is it.
Thank goodness. Oops. Oh no. The demon.
I killed him. The demon of shame and mourning. What was I thinking bringing it along?
Well, you said you
What an
had to.
awful tradition. Kochi, do you still want to take a final tour of the valley?
Yes. Ooh, I bet I ride my bike.
Let's get
with
those
him.
wheels back where they belong.
Yeah, that's. Ooh, who's that? Wait, I'm gonna come after. Ooh, there's a lot of jumping around here.
I know what I'll carry with me. It's something I couldn't leave behind if it couldn't be crushed, like the demon. It's too many layers deep. I'll
Memories?
carry the part of me that's gone, that's missing. But there's so much life left that flowers grow along its edges. Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Can I go for a bike ride with the kid? No?
I'm glad you came to Tiang Valley today. Thank you for being there for me. I didn't
No
realize
problem.
how much I needed a stranger's ear. Now, there's no rush, but as you try to wrap your mind around this place, feel free to come ask me questions. I'll be right here until night comes.
Will do. Oh. What is this one? Emotional baggage handler. Help Sofa unpack the last of her things. Okay, let's yeah. Let's end it here. And let's start it here. Let's add language learning as a mellow flirtation. Ooh, wait. The demon of shame. We'll put that there. And what else do we want? We'll do the new life. And then we'll
We
fill in
build
that
our
big blank
lives
space
out of what we
after she
leave
talks.
behind as much as from what we carry with us.
I like this. Let's do that. And then, is there one about talking? I mean, the dress. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's go find that kid and ride bikes with him. Where'd you go, Kochi? Is that their name?
Do you want to go on a sightseeing tour?
Yes, I do. Yes?
The next tour leaves in, well, now basically. Saying goodbye is like when you empty your pockets before going to bed. You get to see what you picked up. The things I picked up need somewhere to sleep. Follow me.
Okay. Oh.
This is my tree. Since we can't bring it to the city, I don't care what we bring. I love the tree, and Dad cured it. That's what he did. All this purple stuff in the valley that makes you feel funny.
Yeah.
See? This used to be purple. And dangerous. Dad made the
No.
dangerous part go away. He wanted to make it so all the purple rocks were safe and green.
Purple rocks.
I know there are plants underwater. Can a tree become an underwater tree? This one can't die. It's been through too much. Let's go.
Let's go. Wait, what? Where's the... You can't just leave me there. Kochi. Where are we off to? Continue. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Nope. We just turn around. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I saw your dad's grave up here. I'm guessing that's where we're going. Whoa. Maybe we're not going to see Dad's grave. We're just going for a wild, wild ride. I think this kid's trying to lose me. Ah! Ooh, look at this. East Forest Path.
We had a picnic here a long time ago. I can't remember it, but I've seen an old picture. Can you take a new picture?
Sure thing.
And I'll sit like Dad does in the old one I saw.
Okay. Sure thing, buckaroo.
He is a great kid.
Mom disappeared one time. Took me a while to find her. She was sitting right here, and she was sad.
Okay.
I got one of her
That
tears
happens.
on my finger, like a little bug, and I flicked it into the water. And I said, flow, 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 until it didn't sound like a word anymore. It made her feel better. Now I say it. I say it when everything is moving, but we don't want to move.
Yeah, you got
Come
a lot
on.
going on, kid. Can we just continue and I don't have to say continue? Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, what? Where'd you go? Ah, kid. Going over this bridge? Or are you gonna make some wild turn all of a sudden? Whoa. Whoa. Wild turn and some lag. Who are these folks?
His name is Frenay. I asked him how he ended up sleeping here. Frenay said they were in the valley because they were so hungry. And then there was light everywhere. And they fell asleep forever. They should be old men now. But they couldn't get older if they tried. One time, I saw the monk out here cleaning them. It was so funny. He looked like he hated doing it. I'm not supposed to touch the soldiers, but I let Frenay borrow my pig. I need it back now. Let's go.
Okay. That's interesting. You got your pig, kid?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, I guess I should be taking pictures, right? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll come back and do stuff here. I'll take some pictures and pick those things up. Ooh, this must be another of the god temples, I assume. Alright, kid. Oh my gosh. So laggy. Where'd you go? Where? Darn it, I lost the kid. Whoa. I think they maybe went up here. Great. I don't know. Alright, let's go up. Ooh. Maybe he went all the way up? Nope. Oh my gosh. He must have gone that way. Alright. Does this get Kochi back? He's long gone by now. I don't know. Kid. Where'd you go? Well, maybe we just give up on the kid. Oh no, there he is. Good grief. Thanks for waiting.
I'm saying goodbye to everything, and you're saying hello. Mom
That is
says the
true.
valley is going to sleep. She asked me what I wanted to do before we leave.
Yeah, what do you
I
want
said
to
I
do?
wanted to touch the blue part of the water. And she laughed. She laughed because I have so many ideas. And I need her to tell me which ones to remember tomorrow.
Get back here. Sorry, soldier. Oh my gosh. Are we doing this again? Is this because I lost them? I don't really want to do this all again. Yeah, this is new. What now? What's going on now?
I wanted to see the water come up from here. To see it crash.
That'd be pretty cool.
I thought the flood would clean everything. But Mom said a flood is dirty. That makes no sense.
Well,
I asked if we could stay and watch, but Mom said we need to get a ride to the city.
yeah, I would get out of there if it was me.
That's our house. You're good.
Hey, you're good.
Come on.
Done yet? Whoa. Some weird... Yeah, let's continue.
Let's go.
Yeah, so now we're... Oh my gosh. Back this way? Kid. All right. I don't know where we're going next. Are we going down and left or back home? I hope we're going back to his house. Nope. Ooh, maybe over this bridge and back to his house. Where are we? Oh, that must be that bridge, not the 0025 one, but although we may be near that. I don't know. Let's see. No, I think that was the other bridge. Kind of be nice if we had like a... Oh, here we go. We're right by the farm, so yeah, we're not by that. Oh, that must have been where we were. I see. We were by that bridge, 0025. Wait, which way did they go? Look at the wrong thing and you crash. This graphic style reminds me of Sable, but with worse performance. As we continue to lag quite heavily. And as we go, the controls, or the weirdness between scenes just continues to happen. Now we're at Dad's stone.
Mom wasn't there when he passed away. I was there. Dad had his eyes closed, but he was making a face, like he could see something. So I asked him what he was looking at. He said he was looking at me, and I was all grown up. He saw me climbing up a hill in the sun. Then he said his memories were falling to the soil, and he had to go with them. He didn't want to go, but he had to. He squeezed my hand, and it hurt, but I didn't mind. Can we wait here a while?
Mm-hmm.
Just to see if something will happen?
Of course. 8:19. Right, so we must be close to 8:19. Or, wait, she said last year, right? Didn't she say last year?
I
So
met
it
a
must
boy
be
who
8:20.
lost his father just like I did. It's something I don't talk about much, but I did to him. I've been recording everything for you, but this feels private. I'm not sure if I want to share this with the future.
No, we're gonna keep it private.
you're still here.
Yep.
The tour's over.
Nice job, kid. Here's a book.
That's your prize, okay? I have to go home now. I'll see you someday later today.
Okay. Someday later today. What's that say? Oh. Flow, flow, flow. Alright, Kochi's tour. Of course, you're going to go here. Kochi. Nope. Wrong. Wrong button. Drawing of that. Curious about this. What is that?
Kochi collected
Haven't we seen
objects
that?
around the valley and laid them to rest at his father's grave. I've collected memories. Where will they be laid to rest? The museum vault?
Alright, actually, let's look at the map. What do the stars mean? Does that mean I'm all done? Oh, wait. Just noticed there's more. Sofon's at 23, Kochi's at 24, Easel is at 26, and Matiori is at 25. Alright. It would be nice if we had some sort of way to know where we are on the map. Let's go down this way. Oh my goodness. This way. There's a lot to capture in the places we visited on the tour. So we'll go do some of that. Whoa. Wait, is this how we came? This is not how we came. Alright, so we can't go that way. It's all gated off. Back up. Nope, that's got a gate. Nope, can't go that way. Hooligans. Alright, up and to the right. There we go. Yes? This doesn't feel right. This feels new. This can't be new. Whoa, camera. Whoa, camera. Huh. This is new. Alright, let's check these things out. Cemetery, shrine entrance, artist workshop. We are there. Okay. Okay, here we are. So this is where we came with Kochi. And then... nothing here. No, I don't want any of that. I think I want this, though.
Sometimes we're happy, sometimes we're sad, but we're always walking on ruins.
Always. Alright, up here we go. Right. Wait. I don't remember this. I think I missed that screenshot. There we go. Maybe I missed that one too. We'll see. That's a good one though. Perfect for a thumbnail. Cool. I'm a good artist. I think I should take a photo too. Just because I can. Right, but how did... I must have... I don't feel like I went this way with Koji.
I'd like to live in a house that looks like this, forever on fire.
Oh yeah?
Am I stealing what I record?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Totally. No.
The faces look trapped in there.
Alright, inspiration available. Where's my drawing of that? Alright, we got this. That's over here. Yeah, we got that. And then we got this. Then we'll add some little bits in here and there. After
I
this
hold
spiel.
tight to the feeling of being almost lost. Barely lost. Wandering with conviction. If I could tell Dad that I left home, I would describe this feeling to him in detail.
That's nice. Nope, we already got that. We need, that's maybe too many bugs. And you, little drawing of that right there. Oh, although you know. Oh, there's my sketch of that. I guess I can't. Cemetery path. Guess I don't have much from there, huh? I should go back to that maybe. But right now, I really wish I knew where I was. Yeah, I've already got one of those. I don't have one of these. Artist Workshop. Matiori. Hey, Hacksaw. Ooh, thanks for the that. And I'll stretch. Oh, my back. Because that's sore.
Is this a sculpture or raw materials?
East Forest Path. Already got that. That's what that's saying. Artist Workshop. This way. I should get my bike. How are you, Hacksaw? How's it going? How are things? Woo! I do like all the lights in the trees. Whoop! Doing okay? That's good. I know it's been a while, but I remember, what was it, last year? Jeez Louise. Probably a long time ago. You didn't have air conditioning, I think. I hope you're doing alright in this heat, if that's still the case. Or wait, you were streaming in the garage, which I think was a temporary thing.
The text
Ooh.
is barely legible.
What's another one of
3
these things?
aphorisms from the young. None should see the face of love and
Yeah,
live.
you're not in the garage anymore though, right?
Just one more to complete the set.
Boiling away. Oh, hello.
He's not for sale.
Well, I wasn't gonna buy him.
Not because he's special to me, but because he is trash.
Okay. Oh, nice. Apartment for a year. Are you gonna stay in the
Crazy woman
apartment
made
or
this
find a
junk.
new one in
An
August?
artist. I buried her a long time ago. I'm surrounded by it, but my eyes, I can only see here. Can you bring me photos of my art?
Is this a side quest?
I'd like to see my work. I want to see how I wasted my life.
Oh my. Finding a new one. Yeah. I can, I guess, find... Wait. Like these? I can take pictures of these. I don't think you wasted your life. I like these.
What do you think of it?
I like them. I like it.
Wrong. What was the point of these creatures? The horned dogs of war? I look at them and I feel nothing. I should have grown ivy over them.
I think that
At
just
least
says
the
something
flood will
about
take
you.
it all away. Was I never truly inspired? Did I really fail? Let's see another.
Okay. What's down here, you old bat? Is that art? No, that's like a junk pile. Oh wait, are we right by the... It's just another? Weird. Do you, have till the end of August, I hope? Because August is in 2 days. Yeah, the proportions feel a bit off.
Completely off.
That's right. That's how you win them over.
I thought if I stood outside his door long enough in the rain, that God would let me inside. All I
works
did
like
was
that.
toil my fingers to pieces. I wanted to capture this valley in a piece of art. That's all.
Yeah, I want to capture this place
Best
too.
of luck to you.
Oh, wow, thanks.
I tried my whole life and all I did was create piles of trash.
Eye roll.
Enough about my... Let me see what else you've got in that journal.
Sure.
My
Just personal
trash
stuff.
all on a page together, like a real art exhibit. One day, you could add my name to it. Meteora.
Meteora.
They might as well know who to blame. The museum vault. Every artist dreams of their work hanging on its walls. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
You'll try to go there?
Yeah, that's where I'm heading.
It's so far.
Yeah, it's okay. I got time.
It'll drain your life away trying to reach it.
I'm young. My life will drain
That
away
is
no matter what.
undeniably true.
That's right. C'est la vie.
Your journal might end up in the vault, which means my artwork might end up there. Oh, that would redeem everything. Every wasted hour. When a dream crawls back out of your throat, it hurts. But I can do better than those little statues.
Okay.
I can,
Okay.
if you help me.
Sure.
This art will memorialize Chiang Valley,
Okay.
and we'll finish it together.
Okay.
Chiang Valley has many
Chiang?
faces,
Chiang Valley?
many themes, characters, eras, stages of its existence. Take a look through this junk, and we'll pick one of those faces.
Okay. Tasty Tiang.
A face to show Chiang Valley to the unborn
Chiang?
children of the next season. You do that while I make some tea.
Oh, my. All right, you old loon. A theme for Meteora's final piece. I imagine I'll get some prompts, or what? Am I supposed to take a picture?
What a cheap looking contraption. I'm not sure what to think about this.
It's a hot plate. Leave. Boring. Wait, what's that? Ooh.
I'm not
that?
sure what to think about this.
Coffee pot? Leave. Ooh.
Within the piles of junk, I found a metal cutout of a symbol. These patterns, what powers have they had and lost?
Yeah, I kind of like the shadow, but let's bring it. Let's try it.
The sleep symbol. This is the pattern, the vibration the prayer makes. When the prayer is said, you can feel it in the air. But you can see it in the water. If you ever see this pattern in motion, prepare to sleep.
Okay.
There are two others. Remember and forget.
Okay.
But this one is my favorite. This is the pattern that ended the war.
Interesting.
Sonia, the monk, used this prayer to end the war. A prayer to end a season. God of sleep listened. Power was greater and deeper than anyone knew. That was how the last season ended. Do you want this to be our theme?
Yeah. Oh, yes, religion? No, I want to keep looking then. No thanks.
This instrument is so beat up, but lovingly preserved. It must have played some important tunes.
Yeah, let's see what else is around. That's a contender. Music's a contender. I could have been a contender. Wait, what? A gun.
I'm looking at a gun.
Yeah.
Before coming to the valley, I'd never seen a weapon before. Is the war the origin of this haunted feeling?
No, definitely not the gun. But what's behind me? Turn. Alright, I think we're gonna go with this one.
This instrument is so beat up, but lovingly preserved. It must have played some important
Violin or
tunes.
viola. Instrument.
Oh, you've brought me Manchez's violin. He
So I
was a
have.
wonderful singer. We were so proud he came from Cheng Valley. He collected stories, games, and songs and spread them across the world. You remind me of him.
Oh, hush. Oh, where is he now?
He died of a heart attack on a stage in a foreign land. It
Yeesh.
was a brief and powerful feeling to share the love of this singer without him around. We have less in common. Even I loved him too. We all did.
We all did.
Do you want this to be our theme?
Yes. Yes, mass culture.
Very good. And the tea is ready.
Hot
In the
dog.
past, I tried to control everything. My work was dead. This time, let's follow our intuition, gather some pieces, and see what happens.
Let's do it.
What magic might be hiding in this day, which will pass and never return?
Good question.
This tea is good for the throat. It makes me want to sing.
Please do. Yeah, record her song.
Chubaleni husanota. Chubaleni husane. Chubaleni husanota. Krimosanahi. Pleminutu sa canora.
Uh-oh.
That was it. That was Cheng Valley. I thought we would capture Cheng Valley in a piece of art. But we captured it in a moment instead.
Perfect.
A moment can never hang on the wall of a museum,
Sure it can.
but you will still carry it with you. You were the co-author of this moment. I would never have found it without you.
That's right. I want half the royalties.
I'll rest these weary knees, these old eyes. But you're welcome to bring me images of this valley. As long as you bring them close enough for me to see. I'll tell you what I know. There's only a little bit of today left. And then the city, the flood, the lights, the next season.
Alright. Let's fill out this page here. An artist in the valley. Definitely gotta have that. The singing. That guy. This thing. And a couple pieces of art. And there we go.
A home isolated from the rest of the valley. I've had my first experience of loneliness on this trip. I can't imagine a lifetime's worth.
What we got for phrases? Oh. I like that. We're gonna go right there. And we got the gear thingies. And you. Boom. Alright. And I feel like I'm missing. Oh, right, I can look in here. I've got cemetery path. Who is the god in the field of flowers? That's this one. Cemetery path. Yeah, I've got to do more of that. Okay. Cool. Where am I? And where is my ride? Alright, let's go back to the cemetery path. But there's 25, so we did that. I guess there's still dig site stuff. Is that this? That must be that. Can I fast travel? I want to fast travel.
Night has fallen. The doors to the shrine must be open now.
Can I not go down here? I so totally can. Aye! Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. You know there's gonna be something good in here. In the weeds. Nope, hop off, hop off. Ah, perfect, a map. That's what I want. And a sketch. Alright, so we're there. So we can go back all the way on the yellow. That's probably the quickest. Let's sketch. Very nice. Very nice. Oh wait, this is still that? The East Forest Path? I don't want any more on there. That's so much. Okay, so there's the bridge. I think that's the one I want to go over. Or no, wait, no, I don't. I want to bypass that. I'm going to go past that one. Is that another monkey? Kind of weird. Shrine path, okay. You wish we had time to become friends, huh? Just me and my monkey. No, no time. The second alarm has gone. There are an awful lot of broken trees. Kind of curious about that. But only a little curious. Alright, so we're going past that one. All the way along here. Back to the dig site. We'll find what we need to find. Even if we're going to lag. Wait, where are we? Oh yeah. No, we're coming up on it. That's fine. Right, this is where we originally came over. Because that was the, thingamajig back there. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Do you or someone you know suffer from daytime visions? Please contact us, 1122.
I wish Pate could call this hotline to talk about his heavy dream.
Heavy dreams. Yes, I'm back there, okay. Perfect. Get up in here. Find those things. I don't know how I missed that before. Squeeze through. Okay, so I'm looking for what? Wait, this? No. That's the one shrine. This. Alright, so I have to find the radio and... yes. Picture of a chart. Nope. I ain't got time for that. Yeah, we gotta go over here. Yes. Okay, and it was 63.2 FM.
I'm not sure I can go through that again.
Well, no, that's not what that's not what I want. I don't want to be in here, actually. Whoa. What is that? Alright, we'll just take a couple pictures for things to fill up the journal with.
Tube-shaped thing. It could roll around, but I have a feeling it's not supposed to.
.2 or something. No, right there. Tuned to 63.2. Definitely
The
record that.
necessity of day zero is not just psychological, it's ecological. Because there is a compounding effect to these minerals and their psychological effect. And we see this in Tiang Valley. There is a memory and a memory of a memory and a memory of a memory of a memory. This echo effect, this recursive nature is the problem. As this cycles through the ecosystem, it creates points of pressure where things bleed, and soil and human minds are contaminated. Some will say, what's a few daytime visions? But it is an increasing risk, an increasing danger. Left alone, the haunted quality of this season will only get worse. The necessity of day zero is also to this particular action will neutralize this phenomenon at its source. This is not an endless cycle. We are putting an end to this psychoactive material, and we are opening up space for something new.
How do they plan to remove the haunted quality of this season?
Good question.
The necessity of day zero.
Did I not take... If I could play that reel I found. Oh, is there a reel-to-reel? And I missed it? Oh, yes, so there is. Over there.
I'm not sure I can go through that again.
Yeah, I don't want to. I want to play my reel-to-reel. Maybe not here, huh?
This looks like a little furnace on wheels. To burn stuff and move around?
Burn stuff and move around. Well, that's the dig site. I see. Okay, so this is different than the day zero stuff. Alright, there's no reel-to-reel in there. nothing there. Huh. Yeah. I wonder if I could play that reel I found. I did find a reel. How do I... How do I find out where that is? And where... Like, do I have a list of things? Of itinerary? No, not an itinerary. An index? Can I change channel? Change channel. Well, I did find a reel to reel. But I don't know where it is. Ah, stuck. Ah. I don't know. Only so much I can do. Alright, let's go up. Alright. Not this shrine though, right? The big shrine. I still can't get over there. And that's nothing new. Yeah, there's nothing to do there. I don't know. I don't know. Let's cross the river again. Oh, why do we hop off? Whoa! I see. Can't ride your bike because it just ruins ruins that cutscene. Let's get out of here. Oh no, this is just that farm. Clunk. It sounded like Zelda music for a second there. Alright, so we'll find... Alright, let's look here. Should be a gas station and a thing. Bus stop, that's what I'm thinking. A gas station and a bus stop. Or a thing. Oh, there's a flower around here somewhere.
I always prayed when I needed something. But now I just want to thank you. The calm you brought over the world. I'm in love with this silence. This moment. We're going to live. And we're going to remember.
I can hear the relief in their voice. This must be after the end of the season of war.
I've always prayed when I needed something.
What? Don't do it again. Weird. Weird. Alright, let's get off. Flood assembly point.
All this will be washed away.
Okay.
I'm looking at a memorial to the lost, the killed, and the maimed. We are so lucky the war never came to Cairo village.
Or did it? Prismatic troops pushed into Cheng.
The people here weren't ready for a war. All my life I've heard solemn references to the war. It never reached our village, but it touched the lives of our grandparents.
Well, this...
What happened here in the valley, and how did it end? They believe a prayer put the soldiers to sleep. Is that possible?
It's not impossible.
Everyone's here. She's really going to do it. How can she be sure?
Who is Sonia? What did she do to protect the people of the valley?
Good question. I'm gonna take a picture of this guy.
I wonder what they dream about.
And then where's that vase? Come on, give me control. Pick it up.
I don't know what it's like to be that hungry.
Well, maybe you should try it sometime.
Their friends and family know what happened to them?
A vase that they want me to take a picture of. I wait for you in the space between seconds. Stasia?
Is she still waiting?
Let's hope not. Nice.
This must be Kochi's drawing. The elder showed me this symbol. The soldiers are from the prismatic grounds.
Prismatic ground, eh? This is
The
strange.
scale of the old world grew beyond human proportion, maybe beyond human feeling. The parking lot will never die.
Well, when it's flooded, it might. Yeah, this storyline is pretty weird.
I've seen pictures of cars before. They were common in the golden season.
This car seems to be named Honk Honk.
Honk honk. Yeah, I don't see the vase.
The memory of war lingers, but the gray hands are guiding people somewhere else.
Shrine? What happened during the war? Is that this? That is this. Oh, I see. I need to.
Everyone's here.
Do that.
She's really going to do it. How can she be sure?
Okay.
The war was its own season, but the trauma of it echoed on into this season, haunting it.
All right. Okay, so that's the now I need the shrine path. Which I think is over here. Nope, I feel a sneeze coming on. Excuse me. Whew. Let's take a picture and see what it says.
My mom
There we
told me
are.
a story about a special gateway. Passing through it took years off your life, trading time for distance. I suppose I'm doing the same, just very slowly, very gradually. We have Dr. Fumio's cures to negotiate with the exigencies of life as a conscious being. Here they have a religion. The form changes, our needs remain the same.
Thank you. Okay, so we've got that. We need cemetery path, which is, I think I'm, wait, where am I? Oh, that's so far away. Yeah, I'm down there by that gate. You know, I just want my bike. Going up. that over to the left.
There is something calm and descending about this statue. Like falling slowly.
Okay. Who is having a fire? I wonder if that's the, can't remember her name. Paper slips. Was there another? The farmer woman that we helped. Let me rest. Please let me rest. I hear the electricity in the air. I hear the radio waves. I hear cars moving on a distant highway. Please let me rest.
Those slips are prayers to this god for sleep?
Sleep?
People prayed here. Who did they pray to?
Good question.
Purple minerals are built into this statue too.
Okay. But I don't think I have enough of the stuff. Enough of the stuff. Oh, I have been here. This is where that kid took me before. On the bike tour. It was everywhere, I guess, with that kid. Yeah, I didn't realize we'd gone that far.
This must be for writing something. But what?
I think a little prayer. Right?
A symbol and a name. The void.
The void.
These stones must represent the three gods of the valley. Their names seem important. The void sounds ominous.
So, I see. Well, that's not the god in the field of flowers. Wait, are there more of those? There are. I see.
The symbol and the name are different here. The din. 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 Like an echo from the past.
I see. I see. Okay, I think I'm starting to get what I did not get before.
This stone is to worship the tide. The tide, something calm that comes and goes.
Yes, yes. Okay. So, I feel like I shouldn't go up there. And I should go back to... Ugh. I'd like to be done with this. I think I'm pretty close. Alright, if I'm up here, I can go... Oh, I should go back by this to find the bird bath, whatever you call it. I think I ran into this before. I've got to find the yeah, the little thing. Why can't I think of it? The little altar, right? Pray. That's different.
Tide.
Curious. But that was right. Tide.
Oh,
Oh.
I prayed to see you again. I didn't expect it would be in a dream. Life listens and then it does what it wants. We have to make do, darling.
Darling.
I've been thinking about how much the season needs you. And how the season after that will need you desperately. I wish I could help. But this is a brief dream. What can we say?
Make a pendant for yourself.
Oh, what did you... Okay, I will. We all will. When I wake up, I'll tell everyone. We'll make as many pendants as we can.
Do it. When will I see
I
you
don't
again?
know if you will, but I know I will see you again.
Oh.
For so long, I'll think it'll never happen. I'll almost make peace with having lost you to the world. But then, all the work of my grief undone in a moment. When I saw you again, I wept and I laughed. Someday you'll have a child of your own.
Don't threaten me.
Someday he'll want to see the village where his mom was born.
Says it's gonna be a boy.
And I'll be here, waiting for him. We'll stand together, just like this. I have a million questions for him.
Or rather, who will say it's who says it'll be a him?
And he'll have a million questions for me. But before we can say a word, I'll look into his eyes. And I'll see you looking back at me. Take care, my darling. It's time to wake up now.
Okay. I wasn't asleep, though. Loading. Do-do-do-do. Cool. So there's one.
This god put me to sleep. I got to talk to my mom. Sleep is the shadow life that connects us all. It gives a cycle to our days. A reset, a reflection, remembering and forgetting at the same time.
What a conclusion. Alright, now back to the other ones. Whoa, whoa! Take care of the other two prayings. And then, oh my gosh, I just want to go around. And then we'll go to the shrine. Wait, no. Yes, what do you want me to see over here? Officially completely out of gas. Forever the year of 772.
This machine fueled countless tourists motoring into the valley.
That's right.
Supply lines must have been cut off when the war started.
Get on. What are you doing? Get on the bike. Alright. So, cross the bridge. Already gone down there? Oh yeah, up there. No, I don't think I have to go through the dig site. Pretty sure I can go up here. Past the goats. Yes, yes. Past the monkeys. Or monkey. That was an odd sound. And then this is void, I believe. Let's see what void can tell us. Ugh, wet shoes. Pray to void.
Void. I prayed to the god of forgetting. I prayed to the void to take a memory from me. There was a moment of hesitation between my pendant and the god. Did I really want this? If I did, my pendant would allow it.
Yeah, I want to experience the power of this guy.
It happened just as my mom described. There was a moment as the memory left, when I felt the absence, but then it filled itself in. I'm embarrassed to tell you this, but after that moment in front of the statue,
Yes.
I no longer remember my own name. Boyd took it from me.
Awkward.
I tried to remember someone saying my name. I looked through my journal and realized I never wrote it down. So it's really gone. Our minds are so delicate. I held my pendant tightly after that.
Forgetting my own name.
What am I without a name? Can I decide now? Did forgetting part of me make me more free?
Now, got to go this way, through the lagging field. And then trying to remember where that last one is. Din. So I think if I go... Where am I? I'm just before the tree. So if I go up past the tree and then up. I think that way. Bye, monkeys. Okay, to the left is the tree. I don't want that. I've already experienced the tree. This feels new. How have I not seen this? Alright, no time. Floods are coming. Alright, so now... Where am I? I'm by that field. So I think if I go left, I'll get to the cemetery, and then I keep going. I think. Yes, this is the cemetery path. Which I don't have enough filled in from. So we'll take some nice pictures. No? Cemetery path. This picture of a broken down tree. Broken down. Of a broken, cracked tree. Tree with a crack in it. Kraken. One more for the books, because we can. And then maybe a sound. Yeah, we'll take that. It's an okay sound.
I try to divide the things I see between two categories, permanent and impermanent. But the division breaks down. The difference is just a feeling.
It's kind of odd to me that you can just take pictures or whatever of anything, and they will grant you completion in this thing. But that's okay. Oh, wait. Ooh. Even that noise feels like that game I mentioned before. I forget the name. Sable. Whoa. I don't really remember how to get to the shrine. Does this tell me? Shrine entrance, artist workshop. This way? What? Oh my. Oh my, stuck. Yes, retrieve the bicycle. Is this the last one? Kind of looks like it.
The elder said that people were exhausted by symbols after the war. Is that true here in the valley?
That's not a... It's the East Forest Path, which I have a bazillion pictures for. Where's the last shrine? Oh, I wonder if that's it. Nuts. I think I see it. Okay, let's get out of here. It's across the river. It's by the big shrine. No, not the way. I gotta go back up. I don't want to go up. I want to go down. I want to cross the river. I want to get out of here. Okay, I remember this. I guess I was thinking it was kind of like a maze before, but apparently not. Right. Oh, pardon me. Right, yes. Hello, monkey. Monkey. Alright, let's stop here. Let's just double check that we're in the right spot. I believe that we are. Yes, so I want to go gas station to the right. So I think that's this way. think. Can I go this way, please? Yes, this was the way. That's the shrine. That's the last one. Din. Right, we did bike by this. Me and the boy. Paper slips. Look at another. Select one for my journal. Remember the name of a childhood friend. Remember the words of a song. Remember my whole life. I don't remember my whole life. I want to remember everything. I want to remember my whole life before it's too late. I want to write it down, please, God. Select for my journal.
Those slips are prayers to this god for memories?
Sounds like it. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay, so then I need a picture of this. Right, is that what you were saying?
The figure of this statue feels like it came to someone in a dream. That's just a guess from me.
Yeah, sounds good. Alright, and then the altar. Pray to Din.
Din. It was my first time being in a car as it was being cleaned. Moving through a tunnel, like being in the mouth of a whale.
Okay. So you've been in a car?
The prayer gave me a memory that isn't mine.
I was gonna say.
But it feels like mine now. It seems like it came from the golden season.
Curious. Boom, boom, boom.
I've been given so many memories
More than a
here.
god.
I hope I'm
More
able
than a
to
god
pass
are
them
the
on through
crystals.
this journal.
What do you mean? I'm not sure I understand. Alright, so now we can get into, because we've done all that. Actually, let's check the journal. Yeah, what is day 0 is the only one I don't know about. Because that had the... I wonder if I could play that reel I found? I don't... So, I don't know what that means. For me, it seems that the power that they attribute to the gods come from the crystals. I see what you're saying. Yeah, could be. Or maybe the god speaks through the crystals? Yeah, they could. But it seems like they just give out random memories, which is kind of weird. Since I got a memory of a car wash and I've never been in a car. But
I knew once I went into
yeah.
the shrine, my time to explore the valley was over.
Yep. Give me 1 second. I want to read these things. Whoa, lag. Jeez Louise. Because I can't read those things. Oh my. Oh my. Yep, we're good.
I knew once I went into the shrine my time to explore the valley was over.
Go to the shrine. You think that the crystals and the flowers are related in some way? Would agree. Shrine Arriver. What else are we missing? Leave a mark. Yeah, I never figured out how to do that. Uncover some kind of secret romance. I wonder if the flowers just grow from the crystals. I wonder if that's the connection there. Nice. I like that there's an RV here at the shrine.
In the heart of the shrine, the void sits alone.
Might already have. Okay. No, can't ring that bell. What do I do over here? Prayers. Got nothing to do. We got this. A television. Change channel. Ooh, an EBS. What?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm recording this season before it's gone.
I hope this isn't your first day on the job. There isn't much season left to record. What's that? Around your neck?
It's my pendant.
That's a pendant.
Yeah, I just said that.
You're wearing a pendant.
You just said that.
My God, I've read about those.
That's right.
A pendant, a burner, 5 memories, 1 for each sense. Who did you make the pendant with?
My mother.
And who lost the memories, you or her?
What did she say? She said I had
I
the memory.
see. And what was something you burned?
What did I burn? Well, a religious candle, a spoon, a plaster imprint, all of them.
You burned a spoon and a memory. Interesting ritual. Similar to what we do here, but different.
That's right, different. What do you want to know?
Why do I? Your mind will make it into the next season intact. You're protected by 5 senses, 5 lost memories. What about everyone else? You ever think about that?
No.
Why would you? Well, I don't need one.
Don't need one what?
I'll be right here until the flood takes me.
Pendant? Yeah, how do you know about the pendant?
I told you I read about them. Look at you, protected. The rest of the world is not so lucky. Me, the people you've met on your way here, nobody else is protected. You think everyone makes it
protected
into a
against
new
what?
season intact? Tell that to the boys face down in the parking lot. You know things are about to change. I can tell.
Is it possible to make a collective pendant?
A collective pendant. To protect a group instead of one person.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome to try.
Hey, alright.
My memories are all over the shrine.
Well, that's for you,
You
though.
can have them, destroy them, whatever you want. Asking an old monk to invent a new ritual. Let me die in peace.
Beeps. Okay. Feel stitching, feel the button squeeze doll.
That old doll. What is that? Touch? Everybody had that doll. You'll want a memory for... What did you call it? A collective pendant?
Yes, yes.
A child left this doll here. A tourist. Is that enough?
So?
I guess I won't forget it now. I'll forget it when the flood comes.
Snarky. The Shrine of Tiang. Alright, let's come over. Open the box. What's in the box? The flowers maybe could work. Oh. Put disc. I will look for the flowers after this.
Music in the air. I hear it. He used to play this at breakfast. The woman who took care of me would cook, and I'd dance around. When I was older, I'd cook, and she'd sit and try to sway to the beat.
What else you got, old man? Where are those flowers? I don't see any flowers. The flowers maybe could work. Let's see, what's this? Turn on simple lighting, turn on blinking, turn on colored lighting.
I remember seeing lights like these in the forest one night. It was Manchez, the famous singer.
Famous singer.
The only time I ever got to see him sing. But my eyes were on the crowd. Seeing their faces in electric light, the joy of it. I grew up in a time when we thought our lives could be connected by electricity. How could we hate each other when we all love the same person? He dies, the war starts, a season ends.
Ooh, what's that?
That
Coconut?
fruit is an acquired taste. But go ahead, try it.
Okay.
Do you like the taste? It takes time. I remember long ago when I was a beautiful human being, sneaking into the orchards with another boy. Before we knew what was romantic and what wasn't. Stealing those fruits, pretending to love the taste. Pretending to love the taste and pretending not to love each other. Both of us pretending, smiling and laughing until it became true. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I didn't think it meant forgetting things either at the end of the season.
He was a tourist, that boy.
But I guess, well, I don't know. I don't know that I really had an idea of what it meant, but
Left me heartbroken like so many others. Do I
guess that
love the
makes sense,
taste
though.
of the
There's
fruit
still
now?
people.
I don't know. Do I love being alive?
I mean, I guess I was thinking people would die, but losing your memory is kind of similar.
An old monk surrounded by his memories. Is this a shrine to a god? Or is it a shrine to his past?
All right. Now what? Wedding incense, stinky incense, prayer incense.
That's swell, old prayer leaves. The woman who took care of me taught me to pray with this incense burning. I wanted to learn, but when we kneeled down together, her being so close to me and the smell, I couldn't focus. She'd get angry, but I'd just get more lost. I asked her, which direction is God facing? She said, every direction. I said, so can I pray to change the past? And she said, of course. We change the past every time we remember it. I was so happy in that moment to have been found by her. I could have been found by anybody, or by nobody. That's 5. 5 memories, 5 senses.
Good math. Oh, wait. Now what? Talk to the old man?
My name is Easel.
Oh.
I was the last monk of Tiang Valley. I never finished my exams to be a monk, but I'm the only one left. I took becoming a monk for granted because I grew up around them. If you're including a ruin like me, you must be serious about recording this season.
Wow, his head is huge.
What will you write about me?
You were the
That's
last
true,
monk of
but
Chiang
I
Valley.
was once a scared little boy. I was orphaned by the war. The monks found me on the coast, wandering alone, shell-shocked. Sonia, the head monk, took care of me. I saw things I shouldn't have. She helped me erase those memories. If I had any memories of my family, I lost them too. But at least I didn't wake up screaming anymore.
That's good.
I was so afraid of accidentally calling her Mom.
Yeah, why?
She was the head monk. Even before she ended the war, Sonia was an imposing figure. I slept, I forgot, and I grew. The soldiers came to the valley. Sonia hated the war for taking my family like it took so many others. The most powerful prayers are always made out of desperation. She figured out how to amplify our sleep prayer. A prayer that could end a season. No one had ever done anything like that. She sent me to the coast to turn on the light posts, to signal that the season would end soon. I used to go to the light posts alone, just to dream about another season. To dream about being born in another season, to die in another season. To imagine a life where I wasn't afraid to have hope.
I'm just remembering now that... Can I just have their words continue? Without me having to push something? No. Oh.
I'd like you to have one of these photos. To carry it with you to wherever you're going.
What? Oh, you dreaming of another season.
These lights out on the coast. It's a solemn task to turn them on. And it's not too late.
Oh. Okay, that's good to know. It's not too late.
They've shut off the power.
Oh.
Won't be long now. Imagine the waves rolling in here. The water is so deep that light won't reach us. I should pray one last time.
Or get moving.
We should both pray.
Doesn't feel like my jam.
Right now. Your pendant. The sacrifice your mother made to keep you safe. It might be possible to pass on this blessing. To divide its power among the people you've met on your journey. To shepherd them into the next season. For a truly strong player, we would need to use up the power of your pendant.
Yikes.
I'm not sure it would work. It's never been done before. But I know it would weaken your pendant. In that case,
I'm going to have to choose to
nobody
take it off
would
or
be
not.
protected. Before you light the candle, I want you to think hard about if you want to pass on this blessing and leave yourself vulnerable? Or will you continue your role as a vessel of memory?
That's a good question. I think he's done. I think he's just letting it happen. Contemplate the choice. Use my pendant for the prayer. I can't risk. Think about the people of the valley. I've made up my mind. I mean, I've been documenting a whole bunch of stuff, but I feel like I need to help people. So I'm going to take a chance. You think it's better to keep the pendant?
I can feel the memory, senses, and energy in the air.
Well, let's see if you're on the right path.
I have not prayed with any great purpose in so long. Let's set our minds to it.
Yes, let's
Pray with me.
Pray with me.
We sink these words into the fragile earth to accompany lost souls. Listen to the record of our lives spinning and the old woman tapping her foot to the music. Taste the fruit we stole from the orchard and pretend to love the taste until you truly do. Feel the fabric of a lost doll. Smell the incense of an old evening sun. The caretaker prayer, the scent of the woods and the wedding tree. Turn your eyes to the colored lights. The faces in the crowd are the faces of your children. We offer this prayer on behalf of our companions. Let them find themselves with senses warm and ready for the life of the season to come. You have the sounds of the moment. The moment is already past.
Well, all right.
We've done all we can. I need to take you out of this place. It can't end here. Let's go.
Okay. We're going to take your RV. Yeah, I think
The true end of the Tiang Valley was not the flood coming. It was when these people would go their separate ways. At the last possible moment, I saw them as a community. Without the protection of my pendant, I felt even closer to them. Whatever happens, we're all in it together.
The
Grey Hand arrived. He had what he called passports for everyone. He said they were supposed to have a photo, but that his camera was broken and he wanted to use mine. I saw in these little papers the beginning of a new world. He asked me if I could help him. I had only one moment to decide.
I think based on our decision to use our pendant, we have to say yes.
I said, yes. The Grey Hand thanked me. He gave me a pin and told me their new name would be Floral Path.
So long, kid. Why are we not getting in there? Oh, because we're in the RV. Gotcha.
The monk said he felt like driving all night.
All right. Thanks, Monk. I feel like we're getting close to the end here. Imagine we'll see the dam explode.
Listen closely. The road behind you leads to the coast. There's an old warning system on the beach. An emergency light that can be seen from the other side of the ocean.
Okay.
You can warn the rest of the world about the change of season. All you have to do is turn it on. It was built to survive anything. I'm sure it still works. Do you understand?
Yeah. What will you... Wait, can I take a photo of you?
Of course.
Of course. Beautiful.
Easel lives.
What will you do now?
I've been thinking about that all night. I have this idea to turn my van into a shrine.
Perfect.
For every sermon I preach, I'll listen to 10. And you will remember everything. You will survive everything. Rest transparent in the spirit that gives you rise. Farewell.
So long. Okay. Goodbye, Ching Valley. Okay, we did that. We just missed 2. And then I assume we just follow this to the lighthouse or whatever. Turn it on. Witness the end of the season. Oh, there it is. Way over yonder. Whoop. I love when the bike just does its own thing. I'm sorry, you got too close to this rock. Kind of like a giant foghorn. Let's do a drawing. It's funny that there's no trophies for like getting all the sketch points like this. Seems like that would want to be in here. The Titanic or something. I don't. Maybe. Why am I going down? Isn't the big thing up at the top? So maybe that's not actually where I needed to go. Oh, is it those 4 things? Maybe it's those 4 things.
The elder told me she grew up on a watery republic. The ship was commandeered during the war.
Get on the boat. Get on the bike. Is that this boat?
The motto of this watery republic was, "It is possible to have a good time." I hope they did, while it lasted.
I hope they did. Yeah, I feel like that's lacking. There's no trophy for writing in your journal or filling out your journal. So you don't really have to do that, do you? But then it's a big part of the game. So I don't know. Hello? Purple thing?
Hello. I love you. Ice cream. No problems. What this do?
I think that's the light, mister. To warn, to signal the end of a season. I'll turn them on when the sun sets.
You turn them on?
Yeah.
I think wrong. It's not for sport.
No, maybe
My
they are.
village. I draw the life. You see? You? Safe village.
Safe village.
So,
Sure. Oh, it's a nice tree.
Beautiful tree. I have a tree. It's weird, no? I have weird. Public lizard. For everyone.
Oh, nice. Are they pets?
No.
No.
Haha. I say I live home. My mother no cry goodbye. Your mother?
Watch that hat. It's in my face. Oh, I'm that emotional. Yeah.
Sad mom. Morning I leave. I go far, alone. Long time. Why you leave home?
There was a prophetic dream that signaled the end of the season, so I went out to try and record this time on Earth and make it real for people in the future. Or why not? Is the lizard like the mayor? That would be funny.
Good.
Good. What else you got for me? Why'd you leave home?
Amesta kaikel abe amamola. Ast monoste Camila ek ohak. Look
Oh,
at
okay.
crab now. I see. I like it.
I
I
like
draw.
it.
What you like?
What do I like? Goat. I like goat.
Sound. To play sound, you play sound.
So this is the whole reason that we record this, so we can play it to this guy?
I heard a lot of music on my trip, but never saw anybody playing it.
No.
Just
that's a good point.
instruments, recordings, echoes.
Good. Here? 3 days together. Friend now.
Oh, what kind of friend?
So that I go.
She reminds me of someone I met. She was trying to let go of her old life to start a new one in a new place.
Now, here we are same.
We are same. Ooh, it's nighttime. All right. Let's go turn these on. Is this sand? Okay. Do, 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 do. That's it?
The lights sent out
really
a
gonna
warning
warn
to the
everybody?
other side of the world. I wondered if anyone was watching. I wondered if anyone remembers what it means. This season is over. My new friend is sailing home in the morning. I've decided to go with him. I feel so scared and so relieved at the same time. I can't think straight. Before sailing into the unknown, I checked in on my journal, my letter to the future.
Yep. I have a journal. I've looked at it many times. I don't need to look at it now. He's just gonna end? Nope. Okay. It's like it just keeps going and going. Oh my. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good.
Blinding light. And a strange pattern disappeared off the surface of the water. My mind emptied out. But then my senses came alive. I smelled the ocean air, felt the boat rocking, heard the waves rolling, saw someone else was with me. I detected the world for the first time. I was overwhelmed by its beauty and a feeling of possibility. Then I found this journal and I read carefully through each page. It says, "Here is my home, my mom, my friends." I didn't recognize any of them, and the loss hit me.
So pendant didn't help?
I became aware of a massive absence. And I realized that if it wasn't for this journal, I wouldn't even know I lost anything at all. These pages are a little bridge between us and the world that just disappeared. And I put them together. So that must be who I am. Someone who left their home to take measure of the world before it changed. Here's a record of the people I met along the way, moments from their lives at the end of this era. It seems to have been a season where our minds wandered through memories and dreams of the past. I'll continue taking measure of the world, even if I never make it to a palace of art and memory. No matter where you're reading this, I offer you my journal and the lives inside it. If anything in here escapes from the page into the world, let it be one sentence. Just a few words you heard from a traveler on a bicycle.
How do you know it's a bicycle? You forgot everything.
She turned to you and said, "It is not too late."
How to leave home. For my daughter. Find a sacred square of earth. Lay down so you have the dirt at your back. Close your eyes. Close everything. Do you see for yourself? You see for the dead, for the unborn. Do you listen for yourself? You listen for the dead, for the unborn. Your ancestors are in that dirt. All the living and all the dead are holding you up. Now, stand. They're still there, aren't they? It's time to move. To entangle yourself everywhere with everyone. So the next time you lay down in the dirt, you will have so much more to tell them.
Well, all right. That was the season, and that was the game. There we go. The credits are therefore alphabetical and by department. All right. Well, all right. That was interesting. Yeah. I don't know. Because there's some confusing things in there for me. Like I mentioned, I don't quite get the need for the journal. Like, I get the need for the journal based on the ending, but I don't get the need for the journal in the game. Like, why did I have to fill it out so much? I don't know. I guess that was more. I guess I wish that was more streamlined. Like, it would tell me what actually I needed on some pages, but then other ones it was just open-ended and you could put whatever you want in there. It's also some horrible lag and little bugs in there. That was strange, yeah. I did like the feel. It was very much like Sable, which I think that's the third time I've mentioned that game. But I like the game Sable. Open world. Interesting, futuristic game. But the same cell shading feel. Oh, excuse me. It's late for me. But I wanted to get that done. So, yeah, and there it's done. We're gonna let it play out, but yeah, it was strange. I feel like I need Leroy. I feel like I need to read something about it to understand quite what they were trying to go for. Let's see, actually. Season, A Letter to the Future story. In Season, A Letter to the Future, you play as a young woman from a secluded village exploring the world by bike for the first time, collecting memories before a cataclysm washes away everything. Season is a quest to discover a new world, one unknown yet familiar. I guess that's something else I don't really like. It was like all this talk of you're going to explore the world, but you just explored a valley. I don't know. What's next on the agenda? I had to switch it around a little bit because I'm going to do a little bit more on YouTube. So, what is next? Just a silly game. I think it's Kill It With Fire. How do I get to my schedule? Jeesh. Yes, Kill It With Fire, which should be a, fairly quick game. Let's see, what does Kill It With Fire? How long to beat? Says, main story, 2 to 3 hours. So, I thought that would be a For All Dead Loves and All Remembered Things. I thought that would be a good just one stream, and then what'll that be? That'll be Monday night, and then Tuesday and Wednesday YouTube with more. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday with more Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. Sniper Ghost Warrior 3? Because I'd like to get that done too. So, and then move on to some other stuff. What do we have? We've got Sniper Elite 5 to do. A Way Out. There's just a bunch of other stuff I'd like to try, but tomorrow, Kill It With Fire. That's it. But yeah, that was Season. Strange, as was said. Strange, weird. I'm glad I played it, but I'm also glad it's over. And until tomorrow, back here on Twitch. Tomorrow, Monday night. Have a good night. I'm going to sign off because I'm beat. I'm tired. I got to go to sleep. I feel like my eyes look tired. So, that's it. Have a good night. See you later. We'll kill it with fire.